Are you ready?
Oh my God.
Hello peeps, how's it going? And I guess I'm doing my first recap in a while. I haven't done one of these in a minute, but the Pistons are officially on fire. 4-game win streak, and I know they played the Knicks. They just beat Washington. Washington, it's a tough team to beat still, but nonetheless, this team is gelling. That felt good, and they're coming together. Let me start off by saying this. Thon Maker is winning the hearts of the Pistons fans all across the nation very quickly, man. This dude got busted in the lip hanging on, looking like McFoley, and came out and just threw this dude to the ground, blocked the holy hell out of him, dude. And I could say not many people there were at Little Caesars, but almost every single one of them got up on their feet and cheered for that. The dude went to the back, got stitched up, and came in the game as soon as he possibly could and knocked down a 3. This guy was a steal. He's already got more career highlights than Stanley Johnson. Although Stanley was a scrappy dude, Thon is changing the way the Pistons are playing. And there was a couple of times in the game the Pistons got a little stale, and they put him out there, and that second unit just went crazy and flourished and got hype. Blake and Andre, monster games. You guys still want to trade Andre Drummond? No, I didn't think so. 30-some points, almost 20 rebounds again. This guy is the most underrated player probably in the league, maybe besides Tobias Harris. Andre Drummond is a beast. He needs to play like this every single time, man. I just think they need to make All-Stars at the beginning of the season so that when he gets snubbed, he can win MVP and not even make the All-Star game. I don't know. He's gonna make the MVP. That was just a stupid joke. Don't comment that. And I don't want to see any of that. Anyway, Blake and Dre both scored 30 points. Reggie caught fire from 3. I'm not seeing so many trade Reggie comments anymore. He finally looks healthy. It has taken him about 2 years to get healthy, and a healthy Reggie is a good Reggie. He's really embracing this like third option kind of a role where he's not used to having the ball in his hands, and he's starting to become a catch and shooter. Although they're starting to take Blake early, give Blake more rest, and then you see the pick and roll with Drummond or whoever's out there. It can be Thon at times, which I'm sure that will develop more and more as Thon gets more minutes because he's still learning the offense. But Reggie looks fan-freaking-tastic. An underrated play from Reggie last night was that block against the glass. Didn't get very much like talk. I don't see anyone talking about it, but that was a great block. I think Thon's block overshadowed it, but it is what it is. Luke Kennard, probably one of his best games I've seen. Just letting it fly and playing loose, and that's when you play your best. When it just came naturally to him last night. That 30-some foot jump shot he took with the buzzer. I knew as soon as he let go, I said, "Oh, that's in." And sure enough, that's why you don't trade young pieces of talent like that, man. They show you glimpses of what they can be. It's on the coaching staff and the players to help develop him into something good. And he's already got the talent. His playmaking, from what I've been watching these last 4 to 5 games, is very underrated. He's looking for the open man, and the defenders don't know if he's shooting or passing right now. And that's really opening up his game right now. So that really takes the pressure off of Ish and Reggie. The best thing I seen of last night was no Jose. Although Zaza got in there for a little bit because of, the busted lip. But it is. You can't have a perfect game no matter what you do. But overall, solid effort from the Pistons. They play Boston Wednesday. That is going to be a tough game. Although Boston is struggling right now, it should still be a very competitive game. Blake and Andre could go for 30 again. So I can't wait, dude. This team is getting its mojo back. Dream scenario for me, although I thought the Pacers were going to be doomed after Victor Oladipo, they are on a 6-game win streak. So I am questioning who I want the Pistons to face in the playoffs. Right now, as the 8th seed, we would play Milwaukee, and I don't really want that first-round matchup because that will be a first-round exit for the Pistons. The 7th seed, we'd play Toronto. That would be a first-round exit for the Pistons, although Toronto has very cursed luck. I don't know. I don't even know if that's a thing, but they got very bad luck in the playoffs. So I don't really want to play Toronto. 6th seed, I believe we would play Indiana. That is one of the matchups I'm favoring, just because I don't know how much longer this win streak can continue. They are a very hard-nosed, gritty team, similar to how the Pistons play, but I just don't think without Oladipo that they're going to have enough to stop the Pistons. So that's who I'm kind of pulling for. I hope that they can stay the 3rd seed, because right now them and Philly are fighting it out for the 3rd seed. So I would love a first-round battle against the Pacers. Gives us a greater chance of going into the 2nd round. But goal right now is just continue to win games and see what happens at the end of the year. Pistons have one of the easiest schedules throughout the NBA remaining. So I'm curious to see how we take advantage of this, because there's a good chance we can move up very, 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 very well. I think we're like a game out of 7 and a game and a half out of 6. I have to double check my numbers on that one, but I mean, it's there, man. It really is. It's wide open still. So, all right, that went on a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. But who do you want the Pistons to play the first round? We're not tanking, so don't say the Pistons should tank, because we're not. Instagram, Twitter in the description. Check those out. Follow me, and I'll see you peeps in the next one.